Speak now, or I will hold your peace.
Oh, Mr. Steve. The
I know,
U.S.
right?
Border
I am
Patrol.
that sarcastic. I will be that sarcastic today.
If we're
I will
live,
be.
then hello to the American world.
Wait, is your mic on? Like, do you have your settings to allow, David? Because I don't think they heard you.
Uh-oh, can't hear me? I know, oh, in the
Do
party,
you
that's,
guys have your
oh.
settings to set to allow always? Always allow? It's in your part. It's in the party settings.
Hello.
It's in the
Oh, hold
party
on, let me
settings.
see.
Go to your part. Go to our party thing. Go to our party
Yeah,
settings
hold
and
on,
then
let's
check
pause
and
it.
see if it's on allow always. I'm gonna play my night.
Oh.
Excuse me. I'm gonna play my Nightblade. My stamina,
Oh,
Nightblade.
yeah, allow your voice to be shared. Always.
Okay, then we got it. We good. And I'm sure and Roger does always. So
I
and
thought,
Roger.
I thought every time I do my broadcast, David, your voice is not here heard.
Why, can you hear me, Steven, on your broadcast?
I don't have it up and running right now. I'm
Oh.
broadcasting right now, but I don't have it on YouTube right now on my computer or my phone.
Gotcha.
I was really hoping to find a. I was really hoping to find a two-handed weapon, like a two-handed sword that gave skill, like a training. That gave so that way I could level up my two-handed skill faster. But I don't have
I
it,
think he was,
so
I think he was talking to his viewers.
yeah. Anywho,
Mm-hmm.
no one's really joined in though, so we're just making us. I was talking to you guys actually. No one's in here right now. No one's in here, so.
Oh.
Anywho, how was your guys' day? I'm gonna sound all
Self-admission.
redneck. I'm gonna sound all redneck
Oh,
right
not
now.
too bad. I was bowling earlier. Five pin bowling. Special Olympics.
I tried bowling. Not my
Well, you
thing.
got 10 pin out there, right? Not 5 pin. Unfortunately.
No, we have 10 pin.
No, I
Oh,
mean, yeah, but
you're
I was
talking about
bowling
five.
5 pin.
Oh, I think we do. I would have to ask my friend because he's the one who did bowling more than I did.
Yeah, I don't know if there's many 5 pin bowling out in the States, I don't think. I know there's a few.
Mostly 10.
Yeah, there may be a couple maybe out that way. I just don't know where. Probably near New York or probably close
Actually,
to New York or something.
we do have a bowling team for Indiana for the we do have Indiana bowling team.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
We do have a Special Olympics bowling team.
Oh yeah, in the States, yeah, no, yeah.
We also have one for softball. We have one for track and field,
Yep.
basketball,
Yep.
and I think there was more, but I just don't remember them off the top of my head. Hey,
Yeah,
nice
we
save.
got oh, what do we have? Like, well, we got
We
floor
don't have
hockey out
football.
this way too.
We don't have either forms of football though. We don't have Special Olympics football for like actual tackle football or soccer. I could have said soccer, but um, I like football. I like the sound of football better. Ooh, one more. Once I a few more experience, a few more quests or a quest or two, and I can level up to level 28 on my Stamina Nightblade. I've been working on this Stamina Nightblade for um, probably about 3 weeks now, and I'm almost got him to 30. He's a poison build, so he uses like
Huh.
poisons and bows and two-handers and dual wielding.
Wow, interesting. Hey, Roger, remember me telling you about the remember that remember I told you about the torso that was found in Oshawa down at the Oshawa Harbor? Well, it was a female torso, but it was inconclusive.
So wait, someone actually
On
committed a
the
murder
victim.
in Canada? Because that was
We've had a few. We've had a few out. We've had a few out here. Not many, but we've had a few.
Enter my mind, vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. Doesn't happen often.
actually murder. It does. It's not. I mean, here's the thing about murder: you don't know who would commit murder, nor do you know when the murder would take place, or who does it, or why. The only ones who really know that are the ones who are being murdered, and the ones. Well, actually, not necessarily. The ones who are doing the murder are the only ones who actually know why they're murdering someone.
Follow me, vestige, and learn
So,
the events that precipitated our current crisis.
honestly, in all honesty, though, murder is one of the greatest sins of our race. Like, it's not really exclusive to our race, but like we give in to our impulses more than we should.
That's God's laws. Murder is the sin.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
It was there.
God, that's one of the God's 10 Commandments. I shall not kill.
Thou shalt no. It's actually
steal.
thou shalt not kill. Thou meaning you. You will not kill. You will not steal. You will not dishonor your significant other or spouse or wife or husband. You will not
Or do not commit adultery on top of that.
True.
You have already.
There's a lot of baggage that goes along with sin.
First companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next,
Oh, I went to confession for the first time in about since forever.
Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster.
So but yeah, that's part of human nature. I hate to say it, but right now that's part of human nature. It may not be the most popular thing to say at this time, but murder has become as natural for us as breathing. You know?
David just wanted to get a phone call from his wife.
His wife. That's funny.
Yep, I know his wife. Not in person, but I know her.
Disaster and pestilence. Ah, here we go. Here's the whole reason right now for the soul burst. Here, I'm gonna turn on the subtitles so that way people can see what it says.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the ruby throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Elysia. You
Oh, damn.
Supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Nane Marco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Murloc Ball, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Tosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil. Akator. The truth is all.
This is actually a good way to get your skill points. Doing the storyline.
So long as the amulet of kings was
For each
worn by
quest,
the
you'll get
lesser
one
Claire,
skill point,
Tamriel
and
would be
since
protected from the
you
forces
get
of
them
the
every
moon.
5
But
levels,
the soul burst
um,
tore the veil between worlds.
so you'll at least
and
get
gave
25 or
Murloc
so.
Ball the opportunity he desired.
Maybe I think it's either I think it's 15 or 25 skill points.
Echoes pierce the torn veil, that seems to draw near into the depths of Keldourin.
Well, 15 to 20 at least.
Tales of destruction
Um.
appearing all throughout
Oh no, that's wrong. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Because the level cap is 50. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. That's at least 10. I think that's at least 10. That's at least 10 skill points.
Domination is successful. He will merge our world and his own in a terrible claim mill. Few will survive the
You also
ordeal.
get one at the very
Those that
beginning.
do
Well, no, you don't
will
get one at
be
the very beginning. You
saved
get one
from
at the
eternity.
You get one.
And so it falls to us, as you say.
You get a fragment of one at the beginning, and then you find the other two in like the area you're in. So if you're in let's take Glenumbra. Well, there's one in the ruin that's north of the
And so
city,
it began.
and then there's
Dearest,
one
we
that's
must
kind
part.
of
Dearest
in
Minamag, forgive
the
me.
south.
Bring
When
me
you
into
head out of the
land.
city, before you go across the bridge, there's one kind of behind the tent. And since that Morrowind came out, there's one behind the.
Leave me now.
There's one behind the. I would like to call it the um. Shit, I forgot what that place was called, but it's basically like an office for I don't remember what I was about to say. It's kind of like a reclamation office. Oh, there we go. Soul Tether. But I don't need that right now. What I need to do is I need to pick up Siphon. I need to pick up this. And then replace this with that. Hey, cool. Now my weapon is glowing. Now my weapon's glowing. And the only reason why I have the two-hander on my back bar is because I need the there's an ultimate, not ultimate. There's a oh, what was it called? There's a skill, like it's the very last skill you get at level 32 for skill line at 32, and it's called rally. Rally. I think it's called Rallying Cry. Let me look it up real quick. Oh no, it's called Momentum, and it will cost stamina, and it will basically allow you to heal yourself. So that's why I mean, I could easily, um, see it says heal you for 633 health every 2 seconds, uh, when active. I don't know how long it lasts, because it doesn't say. Oh wait, there it is. Uh, it lasts for 30 seconds. Duration 30 seconds, so every 2 seconds it heals. So, yeah. It's a nice ability. I gotta go save, next mission, I gotta go save, the damsel.
The time is now. Seek me by the cliffs outside Daggerfall.
I've got a hammer. Because hammers are amazing.
Leave me now. Leave me now. I must rest and meditate.
But you're the one who told me to come here, damn it.
Oh, lovely. I get to do you do after some trucks. Mr. Jamie, the Canadian Border Patrol. What's up?
Just, I mean,
Oh.
we're just playing different games.
I'm on.
all that.
I'm on GTA there, mister. Steven's doing the broadcast.
Yeah, I'm doing an Elder Scrolls broadcast. Yeah,
Hmm?
sure, go for it.
This is Steven, the U.S. Border Patrol.
And the,
He always told me and David the Canadian Border Patrol, so he's the U.S. Border Patrol.
you mean it? Yeah. Well, I've always meant it as a joke, but yeah.
Yeah, I know that. So have I.
Yeah, but it's not. But that's not. Nah, fuck it.
And oh, by the way, Mr. Jamie, I'm up to $2.1 million after I bought a shark card.
Yeah.
But I did not buy I did not buy the $50 shark card that it was on sale just
Oh,
for me
shit.
to turn to Rockstar.
So you know how when you fall from a high place, you think you would break a bone? Well, in this game, that's not necessarily the case.
Oh, Mr. Jamie, I suppose you want an invite, sir. Did you turn yourself on? Just let me finish the one mission and I'll give you I will send you this invite as soon as I finish this mission.
Oh, I died. Wow. I'm playing ESO. Elder Scrolls Online. The MMORPG that, at the beginning had a very rocky beginning, but then it grew into something much better after probably about a few years of playing. I do have it. I haven't like downloaded, but I don't have it. I don't know. I have it in my library. I just don't have it. I'm not a big fan of GTA, and it's because I've had to deal with a lot of nasty people on GTA. So I decided to give up on it because there were too many cruel people on there. So I gave up on it.
Wretched mortals.
Wretched mortals.
What's that? Oh.
Oh, you're another hockey player.
Have you tried? Steven doesn't like hockey.
It's not that I don't like
Or
hockey,
sports.
it's just that hockey just doesn't agree with me. I like football.
Oh.
No, not that football, the other football. Yeah. Jeez, what do you think I meant? I like the, well, back in, what was it, 2014? I I really enjoyed the German team back in 2014. The teams I like though are the German team. I like the German team. I like Italy and Great Britain. Even though that the U.S. did a good job a while back, they kind of they kind of didn't really do very well a while back. Well, that's to be expected when they lose one of their greatest players. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I really kind of lost interest in after that. After that, so. One of the reasons, I mean, people from the German team though, a lot of people don't like Schweinsteiger, but Schweinsteiger did a really good job, because he was like the kind of person who didn't take shit from no one. Um, so yeah, that's why I like Schweinsteiger from the German team back in 2014. But yeah, those are some of the teams I like a small division of the teams I like. They're all good in their own right. It's just that some did better than others. Now I feel like I want to create a two-handed heavy armor paladin on this game. Because right now I'm using he's a Nightblade, but I'm using a Nightblade, like a Breton Nightblade two-hander, not Breton, Wood Elf right now. And I feel like I want to create a Templar that's a two-handed Templar. I feel like I want to do that now. Oh, I got mail. In-game mail, that is. No? Really? Huh. It showed I got mail, but I guess I didn't have mail. That's so weird.
David's in the party, but he's on the phone with his wife,
Not the way I heard.
Mr. Jamie.
Werewolves. They've taken over the city. Duke Sebastian must have angered the Daedric Prince Hircine himself.
Werewolves? Well, that's certainly more interesting than wild dogs, but a lot more dangerous too. I think I'm going to avoid that area for the foreseeable future.
I mean, this 5 pace is good and all, and it generates ultimate fast, but damn. I don't know.
There you go, sir. Don't forget to turn yourself out before you come in.
But this werewolf set's pretty good. It generates ultimate, but you generate 5 ultimate. And the effect only occurs once every 5 seconds, so that's not bad. So that contributes to more damage. So, let's see. Well fed.
Oh, great! It's raining in the game.
Actually, it was raining here today in the U.S. right today.
Hey, Steve, where are you, anyways?
Wait, where am I in the United States?
Yeah, did you get that? With the remnants of Irma?
I'm from Indiana. It's a quiet place here in Indiana. Really not much going on.
Right in the middle of another mission there, Jamie. Yep. Why don't you try to sell a vehicle or something?
Wilderness
Hey, I'll
45
solo
seconds.
travel by myself.
Let's see. If I need to get one more skill point, I think the best way to go would be to go here to Stormhaven. Go to. Oh, I don't have it unlocked on this one. The closest place is to go here to the village, and then just head directly north to get that final skill point.
I was thinking about doing a hangar thing. Roger. Probably need your help.
Ah, excuse me.
What the hell?
See, the thing is, Roger, I've never really been fond of GTA, but I'm glad you are, and I'm glad you're having fun with it. I just don't really care for the fact that people can be such still holes on GTA. So, how do you guys stand it? I'm just wondering. How do you guys stand all the all the like weird ass people on GTA? Because I've never understood that. Yeah, well, there. I mean,
Kill
I can
myself.
understand if you're like putting up with it for some reason. Wow, that guy got here really late. Come on.
Advance!
Split up!
Oh, there should be a skill point here. Oh, right there.
Uh-oh.
Undaunted. Alright, which one sounds more interesting to me? So, let's see. The Shadowy Silk. Which deals additional damage over time. Or... So do I want more damage or do I want fear? How about, let's see, 30-90, 30-90. Let's go with Shadowy Silk. Because, wait, they both do poison damage, yeah? Yeah.
Come on, GPS, make up your mind. Uh-oh.
Good times. Oh, and now I can start getting the other points in the area too.
Thank God for the men again.
Now that was just epic. Oh man, that was a great kill.
So, Jamie, have you tried the NHL 18 yet?
This poison build has really come a long way. Well, Uppercut has
Close
already...
enough. Hey, Jamie, I know I sent you a photo. The beating my character took from that last mission. There you are, sir. What is it? Is it a top tar or a medium tar or a standard range? Oh yeah, to let them. Where are you? Let me see. That's because I'm not doing anything.
They added some features to GTA that sound fun, but I don't want to do any more things on GTA. So yeah, it didn't matter if I did. It didn't matter if I did things with my friends or not. They were still...
Actually, the best business right now is going right now is fighters, and is not biters. It's gun running. You can make up to $1 million if you bury your bunch of warehouse. A bunch of up.
I don't think I would be willing to jump back into GTA.
No, he's not ready yet. He's not a huge fan like we are.
I've been like on again, off again, on again, off again, and I think that last time I stopped playing was the final straw. And it's not like I don't like the game. It's like I like the game fine. It's just that there were so many jackwagons on the game. I'm using very colorful language to describe people on that game. Yeah. Well,
But right now, me and Jamie are in a private public lobby.
yeah, even if I was in a private lobby, it didn't really make much of a difference. And I tried making private lobbies, and it just didn't pan out.
Be on your guard, traveler.
Holy shit, David was on the phone for so long. Who did? Some people.
7,000 is chump change compared to money I made back on GTA. True, but it's still chump change compared to how much I made in a single game.
How much did you make?
30,000.
Nice.
But that's only with one event. Because I think you could make at least up to 30,000 just by doing races. Which I really hate doing. So I still did it anyway. Because it made money.
Oh, yeah.
LJT sounds like a lot like Lessler.
You wanna know a fun fact? People actually poison themselves to get immune to that particular poison back in the 16th century, because there was between the years of the 16th century and the 1800s, assassinations were on the rise.
Fire! The Abbey's on fire! Help!
So, yeah. Doesn't that sound like a little disturbing though?
Me out. 5. No. Where did... There are no bandits. You are listening.
No, I'm not. I like how beggars do that. They'll just come up to you and they're like, "Give me 5, no, 10 gold. A bandit stole my stuff." It's like, okay, well, tell me where the bandit is. You're not listening. Like, no, I'm on to. No, it's because I'm on to you, you Khajiit bastard. No, it's because I'm on to you. I know what your plan is. You wanna, what's the term? You wanna milk the adventurers for all they're worth. Doom, 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 doom. Hang on a second. Oh, I got a message. Hey, I'll see you guys around. I'm gonna go find out what my friend wants. So, see you guys around.
Okay.
Hang on, guys. I just need to... There we go. So just go across the bridge here, make a right, and then just continue down the road.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
Huh. I don't know why he's not answering. I sent him a party invite. Excuse me. I just need to reset my I just need to reset my skills real quick because I spread myself too thin again. And since I'm going for a poison build, I know exactly how I'm going to handle it. Alright.
Stendar, you'll pay for your crime. Mara, did you really have to do that?
Hold right there, villain.
Oh dear, we've got a lawbreaker here.
That's enough, call the guard. Thieving bastard.
Another criminal?
No crime is too petty. other way for some people, but not for me.
Wow, Endless Hail lasts for a really long time.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
Oh, that's right. I have this placed on my EU server player, not on my North American server. And yes, I do play on both the EU and US servers. I'm just further along on the EU on the US. I have a champion point character already here, so actually I've got like 5 of them. No, sorry, 4. I've got 4. Hang on a second, guys. I invited him, but I don't know why he's not joining in. I think what I'll end up doing is I'll roam the countryside in Stormhaven. Ugh. Wow, that was quick. I'm looking for weapons that can give training. I think I just make this a pure bow build. much harder when you don't have a heal on your bars. Actually, the only heal I have is an execute heal.
From the sides!
You know, I think I might just make a pure, just, not worry about the whole two-hander thing.
Halt! Go no further till you've spoken with me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to you. Fish. He had fish. He had some fish. Fish. Max magic. Let us explore the mine. Okay, I give up. No, he's got too many people. Let's see if Irish is on. Oh yeah, and let's accept the friend request. There we go. Here we go. That was fun. I got 2 stacks of the archery Hawkeye.
Circle around.
That's one way to get a makeshift win. Oh, that was close. I mean, that was really close. Don't get too close, or I'll stab you. Stabby stab. More news updates, huh? Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I ran out of stamina. Ah! I've never played a stamina build, so I mean, I had magic healing abilities, but I gave those up because it's part of a magic build, and this is the only magic ability I need at this point. heavy armor at 8. Hey look, it's a blood altar. It's really good for a siphoning healing build. See, I can get it with ice stabs and everything else, but when it comes to finding something that gives me skill with a two-hander, no, it won't give it to me. Ha! Tricked you, stupid NPC.
From the side!
No, these are my kills. Lock and load, baby. Wong, 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 wong. Hmm? No, hang on a second, guys. Hey. Sway, 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 sway. Sway, sway. 7-day. Standard. 7-day standard, huh?
Okay, give me a second.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Below 50? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the below 50 because that way I don't have to worry about. Says home? Sure. Oh, I need to get the, so I need to get, well, yeah, I can hear you. I need to get, I'm playing ESO and I need to get my, what was it called? Assault and support trees to a specific level so I can get the, two of the abilities because there are only two abilities I want to get from those particular PvP things, and that's the Caltrops. No, I think it's Caltrops, but it's like one of the stamina abilities that throws like spikes on the ground and everything.
Oh, can you hear me? Give me a second. Let me fix everything.
Okay.
Hold a moment, soldier. The Covenant...
You seem in need of guidance.
Our conquest of the Imperial City is underway, soldier. Are you prepared to do your part for the Covenant? That's the spirit. Our sappers have established a forward base in the city's sewers. The position is defensible, but they need more troops. The Daedra are dug in like Horvors, and the Pact and Dominion are making steady gains. Here, I'll mark it on your map. Report to General Aklosh when you arrive. She can give you a more thorough briefing. With your...
You seem in need of guidance. If you wish to know more of warfare in Cyrodiil, I can start you on the path. The simplest of tasks to begin. Carry these munitions to Bugbesh, master of the siege range near the southern High Rock Gate. The transit to Shrine will take you there faster than the swiftest steed. You are the best judge of that. Even so, the southern High Rock Gate should be your destination. Once there, speak with Grand Warlord Dortine if you wish to bypass training.
Just playing some Elder Scrolls Online. So how are you? Southern, the southern gate. Um, there it is. Something up?
Oh, I can hear you fine. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either. I never thought microphones would do that.
I don't know.
It's okay. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your necromancer. I'm doing a broadcast right now on ESO, showing off some stuff. On my channel at least. So, but that's what I've been doing.
That's nice.
Okay, so that's how we do it. Okay, go to the southern High Rock Gate and talk to this person.
See someone else if you need orders, soldier. Are you certain? If so, I'll mark you down as having completed training. Think carefully. There's a lot to know about this war. What do you say? Excellent. The missions most important to the Covenant are supposed to be...
Skill lines. Woohoo! And I got two. Ooh, let's see. Um. Yeah, it's called Caltrops. That's the one on. Yeah, I know it's from the assault tree. And then the one I need from. Oh, yeah, I need vigor, and I need to get this to level 5. Wow, that's gonna take me a while. Let's see. Purge, you need to get that to rank 4. Guard. Revealing flame. Or flare. Flare. Okay. So how are things going for you?
I'm pretty good.
I haven't really been doing much. I've just been playing ESO, and really that's all I've been really doing. All I've been really doing has been playing ESO for the last few days. I'm really enjoying the even though that the console edition doesn't have all the add-ons or help that the PC version has. That has all the I wouldn't say macros, but like all the mods and things like that and add-ons that help with a lot of the stuff. I kind of like what ESO is doing with the like the exploration aspect of it and everything. Even though
Yeah.
even though having a mini map would be very helpful, just as like an option, kind of like what they did with the buffs and debuffs. They gave it to us, even though it's an option at this point. But yeah, I would really love that particular option. Oh well. Who knows, they might add it in. So the Necromancer, is it everything you thought it would be?
Yeah. I'm actually thinking it's not as
There's actually an event going on in ESO right now for this for Cyrodiil, because it's the anniversary for the Imperial City. Did you know about that? Yeah. I believe you go to like the Imperial City and then you go like farm stuff, and then as you're farming it, you turn it in and you'll get like alliance points and uh, cosmetics and things like that. I'm probably gonna end up getting killed a lot down here, so because this is the first time I've actually gone into the sewers for the Imperial City sewers. So I'm probably I don't know my way around here, so I'm probably end up gonna get killed a lot.
This is it, soldier. This is what we've been fighting. Well, we pick a direct... One other...
We have another tradesman. Quickly, if you please.
I think what happens is that people, I mean, this is just an opinion. I think people get way too spoiled on the PC.
Because you're in the district. You're so it's a simple. That's a question.
Well, because see, they have access to they have access to mods. They have access to to the content before anyone else. Yeah, I know that part I know, but that's just I'm just I'm saying what a lot of people a lot of people tell me that and I don't always agree with them, but I can understand why people would. So a lot of people would think that the developers are putting the PC version above everything else, or the computer version at least, because because the Mac also gets it on before console, so it's like they prioritize the computers over everything else. But that's about it. I don't think I've ever. I don't. I think when I tried doing world quests, um, .3. Wasn't that on the PT? Wasn't that on the the public test server for a while? Even though that part of me thinks that he's also kind of a victim of this whole thing. He's kind of a victim. Well, because remember, if I remember correctly, wasn't Kill Jaden best friends with Velen? Velen? But I think I don't. I mean, I feel like Archimon was more like he wasn't like, yeah, he was probably their friend, but I think he was more like, I don't know how to put it. You know, he was more seduced by the Fel energy more than the other two were, because he couldn't have sold them out faster than. So kind of like the impressions of the Black Empire. I mean, honestly, if they did do that, I would really actually come back to the game. And the next actual villain for us to face after the Legion would be the Black Empire, because and the Old Gods, because the and that also means that the Naga and Queen Ajara are somewhat there too. Kulturas? So that would also mean that Jaina Proudmoore is gonna be there, and
My patience grows thin, sister.
We've had our differences, but when have you ever known me to be wrong?
Yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. A few more moments, though.
You're finally here. Oh, you stink of blood. But the relics. It was a good question. The scroll doesn't help with that part.
oh, this is a dungeon. Okay, I found a dungeon, but I really didn't mean to. So what's this? I want to go back out and find out which dungeon this is. And then I can probably just queue for it. If this is the prison, no, it's either the prison or the... I tried doing White Gold Tower once, I really failed at it. I completed prison, no problem, but I completely failed White Gold Tower. Only because that one boss in White Gold Tower is just like not fun. Oh wait, you've leveled up the assault and support trees for the ESO on the computer, yeah? You've done those? Do I have to do it in Cyrodiil or can I do it outside Cyrodiil? Damn. Well, I wouldn't really consider them all PvP abilities because, well, I mean they are PvP abilities, but that you can pretty much use them outside PvP. Before I forget, do you have if you have your thing on allow for your PlayStation for the audio? If you have that on allow, they can hear you, and it'll make it so I'm not talking to myself. Do you have that set up for your party settings on PlayStation? You know your voice to be heard? Cause it might sound like I'm talking to myself if even though it would be in the party settings in the party menu in the party window of the party. Yeah.
There we go. Now it is.
Okay, because now I feel like now I'm not like talking to myself.
Well, maybe I wanted you to seem like you were talking to yourself.
Do I seem like that kind of a crazy person to you?
I mean, I am.
I'm not crazy. Much. Even though, because I like saying that because it kind of reminds me of Shay Goref, but it's like I'm not crazy much. Like how he does that. Anywho, I've played Warrior. My brother and I, it's not like we don't like Warrior. I find Warriors to be, like they're like they're like the necessity. You need a warrior. You need the barbarian. You need like a warrior barbarian, clad in plate armor, wielding 2 weapons and just bashing people's faces in. That's fine. Yeah.
Fury, like Warrior now in Legion Warrior is one of the best classes, like best DPS classes. They do so much fucking damage, it's ridiculous. Like, dude, like Arms and Fury, like, to put it in perspective, my friend plays Fury and everything, and he crits for like 4 or 5 mil, and that's on Fury. But you have to stop and think. Arms is better than Fury, and if Fury is Fury, he can crit for like 4 or 5 million, but Arms is better still. And it's fucking ridiculous, dude. Warriors are feeling like actual warriors again. Like, just straight up, I take my fucking axe or my two-handed hammer, and I just obliterate a target. I am liking. Did you play Legion at all? I can't remember.
I think I played the first half of Legion, and then that was it.
Yeah, I remember I played right before 7.1 patch came out, and then I stopped for like 9 months, and then I came back like right before 7.3 came out. Legion itself has changed a lot in like 9 months.
I think my brother and I
10 months span.
My brother and I stopped playing it because the monk, like the Mistweaver monk, got nerfed quite a bit.
Oh my god, dude. The monk is buffed again.
Like the Windwalker monk or the Mistweaver monk?
The Windwalker, I believe. Like, because
yeah, he was a Mistweaver. He was a healer.
Yeah, monks are good. Like, monks are good again. Like, monks are fucking crazy if people can play them right.
I played a monk. I leveled up a monk all the way up to level 100, and then I stopped playing him.
Yeah. I am playing my Orc Warrior, because I wanted to play an Orc, and I made an Orc Warrior. And I have Etrig, the Orc, as my companion. He's a Fury Warrior. So it's a Fury Warrior and an Arms Warrior just running around together. Killing stuff. So that's always fun. Let's do all these quests. Do these really fast. I got my item level up to 915.
The mage was he? I also heard that mages got buffed quite a bit.
Mages, yeah. Oh, they. Go ahead. Sorry.
I think it was the frost mage.
I think they did, yeah. But I know that I think you'll like this casting classes like mages, shamans, and all the casting classes got animation updates. So they have new casting animations, and they look fucking good. So they got rid of all the old casting animations, and they updated all the animations for casters and everything. Finally, I think it's a good job of that. I think one of my personal favorites are the new Druid casting animations. Oh, they also said our artifact weapons aren't going to come with us into the next expansion. So,
oh, that was sweet. I mean that would have been bad.
Well, like they have to think of something that's going to replace them.
And well, I thought nothing would be able to replace them, and we just get really nice armor after that. Or, well, we've gotten legendary rings, we've gotten legendary armor.
But the thing about it is, it's like I've heard a lot of people talking about the Fury, and I agree with it, which would be a really cool idea. It's instead of like our artifact weapons aren't gonna come, but they keep the same they take like the artifact like upgrading system with artifact power and stuff like that, but they take it and they instead of having like a pre established weapon, we're going to make our own weapon and be able to name it and get different like weapon parts and change the appearance of it and everything like that, and take like the systems that they have now with like their skins for like the artifact weapons and expand upon that and stuff like that. And that's what people were talking about, and like that being an idea. And I actually think that's a really cool idea. Like making our own weapon and everything like that, and naming it, and it'll be our own weapon that we have for the rest of Warcraft and everything like that. And it's our own special weapon, and it's our weapon type of situation, which I think will be an awesome idea. Since our artifact weapons aren't going to be a thing in the next expansion, that's like making our own weapon and keeping like the artifact power weapon, power, and stuff like that. That kind of those aspects like they had in Legion, but expanding on them and making them more in depth type of situation. And I think that's a really cool idea. Because Blizzard, they kind of dug themselves into a predicament, honestly, by not having the artifact weapons in the next game, because I really don't want to go back to just having having a weapon that I replace like every level type of situation. Because I don't want to go from having one of the most powerful weapons on Azeroth, and then going back to getting a new weapon every level or something like that, like how we used to. I feel like it'd be kind of lame if that's what they did, but I don't think they're gonna do that.
Well, I mean, I'm hoping. I don't really know what they plan on doing, and honestly, I don't know anything. But I'm hoping that they don't make the mistake of just giving us another end-all be-all super powerful weapon, and then they're like, here you go.
I mean, the whole thing of the artifact weapon, it's not it's one of the most powerful artifact weapons that ever existed. But the thing about it is we upgrade it, and we upgrade it and make it more powerful, because I understand why they did it, because it's the great, we're legitimately facing the Legion, so why wouldn't it call for having, I feel like this situation calls for having the strongest weapons on Azeroth type of situation. Like Doomhammer and stuff like that. The situation calls for something like that. Which I like the idea of getting this amazing weapon, and then making it even more amazing. I mean, because the threats are getting bigger and bigger, because this is legit Legion. We're going against Sargeras and all of that type of situation. We're going to Argus, and we're going there, and we're actually going on Argus, where the demons are actually coming from, and all of that stuff. So, I mean, not the whole prospect of saying, Shamans, you guys get Doomhammer,
Fist of Raden,
and stuff like that.
And some
Fist of
restoration totem
and
thing.
then warriors, you guys get stuff like Stromkar, the Warbreaker, the first Human King's actual sword. The first Human King owned the sword, or the war swords of the Valajar, Odin's personal, from Odin's personal armory, or the scale of the Earth Warder, just straight up Neltharian's scale, one of his scales, and an actual claw or fang from the Earth Warder, and it's stuff like that, and I think it's really awesome. Or Death Knights, you guys get
Apocalypse.
fucking apocalypse, and like the blades of the fallen prince, so shards from Frostmourne and stuff like that.
And this giant two-handed blood drinker.
Or like paladins. Or like paladins. You guys get motherfucking Ashbringer, for fuck's sake. One of the most powerful weapons in our existence. Motherfucking Ashbringer.
And one of the weapons that was almost absolutely broken when we got to use the corrupted Ashbringer. I mean, if you have the corrupted Ashbringer and the Ashbringer, you're like, you're way too heavy in Paladin lore.
I don't know how the fuck. I don't know. Oh, we hold these. I'm playing one of the Mist of Pandaria battlegrounds, and it's one of the. I don't understand. Like, this battleground fucking sucks, honestly. There's like 4 orbs, and it's basically you guys fight over the orbs, and it's like when you hold the orbs, your team gets points basically.
Oh yeah, it's like it's a game of keep away.
That's pretty much what it is, yeah. Suck my ass! Suck my ass! No!
Oh, I mean, and then like the warlocks, they get the scepter of Sargeras, the skull of like the skull of a demon, like an Eridar demon lord, and the soul. They basically become like a soul reaper. I'm making the pun now. They get to become a soul reaper and reap souls from their staff that looks like an actual scythe. So they're basically like a Grim Reaper of warlocks.
Yeah, and it's fucking cool. Oh, come on! I have 1 second left on my resurrection time, and I fucking pressed escape, and it canceled it. Now I have to wait another 30 seconds. Come on. Grab the fucking orbs. That being garbage. I'm just playing PvP to get some PvP gear for Transmog, because there's one of the warrior sets from Mist of Pandaria, one of the PvP sets. I absolutely love it, and it's like straight up green, and it will match my Corehound mount.
I actually had a core. I still couldn't find the winter corehound, the one that was like the frost corehound, because I found the one that was green. I found one that was the lava, like a regular lava one, but I could not find. Yeah. I didn't know where to find the frost one where it was all like winter and everything. And I thought, is it in Northrend or is it in Outland? I don't remember where it was, but I couldn't find it. There was a whole bunch of like pets I couldn't find in World of Warcraft. I did find a unique one, like where I found a unique pet.
Well, I'm not talking about a pet. I'm talking about a mount.
I know, but I'm saying like there are so many things in that game I couldn't find for the life of me, even though I camped out for like months trying to find them.
Fuck
you know what I mean? So
Go
it's like,
away. Yeah.
Argoff's gone. I wonder how long his
Goddamn rogue, you're the fucking worst thing ever. Go kill yourself. If you main a rogue, you're a fucking cuckbait. I hate rogues.
Hey, I mained an assassination rogue in Burning Crusade.
I fucking hate rogues with a burning passion. Come on. Why are they...
The finest... I like Khajiit. They're like, we are the finest wares in the land.
Why does he sound Irish?
I don't know.
Jump, 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 heroically.
Wait, I actually sounded Irish? Wow.
A little bit, yeah. Can you not be a fucking bitch? Die! Ugh. I'm gonna die again. I'm dead.
I have the finest wares of the land.
Dude, seriously, none of my... Oh my god. Kill the people holding the orbs, stupid. And then that's how you win.
Well, I mean, you know what my advice is? You don't just focus on the guy with the orb, you also focus on the healers. Because they're the ones keeping him up. So focus on the orb
It
dude
doesn't
and
matter.
the
Just oh my god. It's just we kill we kill one of the people holding the fucking orbs, and then no one goes to pick the orb up, and they just let the fucking Alliance get the whole orb again.
Oh, you're playing under Horde?
Yeah, Horde for life, bro.
Well, I mean, people finally got their wish. They finally got the Banshee Queen as their war chief.
I'm more or less skeptical about it now, honestly.
Well, people are now happy that,
No,
Howitzer
I'm not
from...
happy because she. No, I'm not happy because she's fucking. She's turning evil. She's fucking turning evil, dude. Oh my god. Dude, where the hell are the fucking healers at?
They probably went on a coffee break. I'm sorry, I just had to say it.
I love how these two guys have been sitting in the fucking middle of the map this entire goddamn time, and no one's been fucking killing them. Oh, now they have 3. Why are they so fucking stupid? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh
Alright,
boy,
I'm gonna
oh
go downstairs
boy.
and get a snack, and I'll be right back, people. So...
Alright.
Alright.
Kill me. Fuck off. Go away. No. Fuck. No. 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 Fucking dick. Boy. Where's my team at? Help. Don't kill the pets. I'm not focus on the pets for some reason. I don't know why. The fuck is this guy at? The fuck is this guy at? Get the fucking order. No, stop. Stop. Get the fucking order. Fucking help. Oh my god, help. Yeah, fucking help.
Would like me some Chinese food?
Fucking cunt. Oh, I hate Warlock so much.
So, other than the fact that, is it the fact that the Alliance people are being smart this time around, or is it because people on your team are being stupid?
Oh, God. It's fucking stupidity. And people leave in the middle of the match, so we have less people. So it just seems like all the other team was either rogues, warlocks, or Demon Hunter.
Well, I mean, warlocks always have a form of self-heal, but it won't be enough to, like, keep them alive.
They kept spamming fucking fear, like always.
Well, aren't they usually the fear tactics?
I hate fucking warlocks.
Hey, I tried maining a warlock in Legion.
Oh yeah. You're one of those people.
But I didn't have to use fear all the time. I used the succubus. So how close is my night? Oh, that's right. I need to go. Where do I need to go? I need to go this way.
I like arenas more than actual battlegrounds.
What do you think of the fact that ESO got into battlegrounds?
I mean, if they do it right, that's cool. I didn't hear anything about it really though.
Their latest map is called the Arcane University, and it's basically keep away.
Hmm. It's pretty much what the That's pretty much what the match I just played was.
There are three. And it's a 4v4v4 battleground.
Hmm.
I don't know if you like the 4v4v4, but that's what they plan on. That's what they. I believe it's orange, green, and purple, or is it blue and purple? I don't remember. But there are three teams, and then you do your thing, and you can get. I mean, you can get some. You don't get anything to help you level, but you do get some alliance points and cosmetics. And
yeah. Is there any way to actually power level in that game?
The only way to power level that I know of in ESO is using experience scrolls and the ESO Plus combined.
Like, there's no, you can just take a low level through a dungeon type of situation.
Alright, no, there is. Oh, no, there is. If you go, there's a dungeon in Keldourin that you can farm. And
I was gonna say, do you wanna help me with that so I can level an actual character up and play with you?
Well, I gotta level up the character. I'm leveling up my Nightblade right now too, so it'd be kind of hard to level up this character and do that at the same time.
Alright.
I mean, I don't mind doing it. It's just that I would have to. I would need to move to a different character and, like, literally like run in through the thing. And it's basically a public. I think it's a public dungeon, so we could just go. We could just make a giant ring and come back. Because I think it's called Skyreach.
What is it called?
I don't remember. I remember. I don't remember the name, but I know the location. Basically, it's one of the. It's either a delve or a public dungeon. I think it's a public dungeon.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's what it is. My character looks like my. I found clothes that from the Thieves Guild when they introduced the whole Red Guard area and everything of Hughes Bane. My clothes look like from clothes from Game of Thrones.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask you, like, the reason why I asked you if you wanted to play Diablo earlier is because I wanted to know if you wanted to help me level up real quick on Diablo so we can run some rifts and stuff together.
I haven't played Diablo in a while, so I might be rusty.
Hey, what's a better time than to start right now again?
And I might drop $15 on the Necromancer if I.
The Necromancer is really cool. I mean, you get a cool set of wings and stuff, and you get a pet and everything. I like the Necromancer. It's pretty cool. I think they're pretty powerful.
Every class has a form of a pet.
Well, no, like an actual cosmetic pet. You get. It looks pretty cool. I think it's cool. It's like a little tiny miniature flesh golem. I think it looks neat. I think it's a little nice pet. Just a little extra cosmetic thing along with the wings and everything. Plus, I think they added a new area. Plus Season 11 is going on right now for Diablo. And it seems like it's Asian themed, because you get like a little jade dragon pet, and like a bunch of like Mr. Pandaria, like Asian-esque player portraits and everything. Which I am only really interested in the actual pet that you get.
I've never really done with what the player portraits for what exactly.
Your character, like your portrait of your character.
I never really used it before.
I mean, on the console version, you don't really ever see them. But, I mean, the only time you really see them is when you go into your actual, like, cosmetic inventory and you equip them and everything, and on, like, the main menu, like, party screen on the console version. Which I think is kind of dumb. I wish they would have had them there, but I am going to go, and I'm going to hop on Diablo. Because my item level is 915. I mean, that's not the highest item level right now, but it's high enough to do mythic dungeons and actually do all the raids, so I'm not too worried about getting geared up for a lot of stuff at the moment. So, whenever I feel like it, I can actually do a raid. When I ever feel like it, being a key phrase. But I haven't really been feeling like doing any of the raids. I mean, I kind of just wanted to do all the content, story content, and I have pretty much, for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm kind of just playing it on and off, not as hardcore as I was when I was grinding up my gear and everything. Like, all my gear is past item level 900, so I'm fine with that for now. And I'm kind of just chilling and just doing whatever, like random, doing like a battleground or an arena or two, and then getting off, and I'm kind of just waiting for the next expansion to drop.
With the supernal taste the flames of oblivion.
Adventure Challenge Rift. I know that they add in.
Why won't you die?
Do you want to help me on Diablo real quick?
I'll have to redo. I'll have to restart my broadcast.
Oh. Okay, I'll see how it goes. Oh. Shut up. Squirt the peddler, that little girl in Act 2.
Oh, the one who's like, I have new goods for sale.
You try and... I may be small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
You try to steal from her. She's like, oh no!
She says, like, I didn't do anything to you. I remember you talking about Diablo 3. I think you made a wizard, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
That's what I thought. Get them skeleton boys. There.
Oh, you're too late. I already killed the Daedra. You're too late.
What happened? I have to get to Goldman Village. Meet me there.
I have to get to Goldman Village. Wee bonk. Bonk. Hey, look, runes.
Runes.
Yay! A normal, a blue, and a thing to help me craft something. Oh, that's right. You can. I love Homestead because we can now craft furniture for houses. So.
Oh, you can actually craft it now.
You can now craft material. You can craft. I almost said craft. You can craft furniture for houses.
Nice.
And flags and things like that. But there's a catch. You have to have the appropriate skill. You have to have the appropriate skill to craft certain things.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting. Interesting.
I think so.
Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to sit in a rocking chair closer to my TV. Oh.
Sometimes I just like to sit and just read what people have to say in chat, and I gotta say, sometimes it's really funny. What about you?
Oh, I don't know. I just normally, I don't stream or broadcast or anything. And normally when I watch people, I just kind of leave people to their own devices. Normally I don't read chat.
This is good.
Most of the
Crab
time,
meat, cream cheese. This
eating on
is.
stream, that's very unprofessional.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to do it. It's just it's really good. Crab meat and cream cheese.
Yeah. Oh, speed boost.
But I don't have it. I don't have it to the point where it's showing me eating it. I'm just chewing softly in the background.
Well, that's still unprofessional. Unsubscribe.
I don't even know if you. I don't even know if you were subscribed to me.
On YouTube, yes, I am.
Up there's the end. A round of ale for my friends.
I heard she killed a Knight of the Flame and stole that armor.
Gods! They killed High King Emmerich as soon as...
No more than most real Knight of the Flame.
You have to admit, he has been acting strange lately.
I'll admit I was surprised he broke up with Sabisa.
I don't. Right? Oh yeah, and the fact that we have to deal with a few of these Daedric princes. Like we have to deal with Moai Ball. We have to deal with Meridia. We have to deal with Vermina. We have to deal with Laudra, who's the demon, who's the Daedress. We gotta deal with a whole bunch of Daedra. Doesn't that suck?
Oh, that's just the worst. The worst. Yeah, Destiny 2 came out.
I don't know if I'm getting it or not. Probably not.
I probably won't. How the heck?
That was tasty. And now I need to open this.
Whoa. Watch it. Drinking on stream. How professional. How unprofessional.
I heard she killed a Knight of
How do you know if it's drinking?
I heard a can.
Just because it's a can doesn't mean it's that kind of drink.
Knight of the Flame.
You have to admit...
No, I didn't say an actual alcoholic drink.
I'll admit I was surprised he broke up with Sabisa. She's gorgeous.
I'll say, that's one forge I wouldn't mind firing up.
Be careful you don't say that too long.
Oh, they released a new update for Neverwinter. Man, there's dinosaurs now. That's cool, I guess.
I'm a happily married man.
You know, underneath all that steel, that knight actually has a pretty attractive figure.
Boy.
I like. Oh, I don't. On this particular build, I don't really like shuffle that much. I like the other morph simply because um, it makes it a 30 seconds instead of 5 seconds. Or not? Yeah. Oh no, sorry. 30 seconds instead of 20 seconds. So it basically lengthens the duration. So I like this one.
This is insane. I've committed no crime.
So you committed no crime, eh? I like dating Navian. She's fun. She's a cool person.
Yeah, just the coolest. You know, just the coolest.
There was something I was gonna find, but I just don't know. If I make it through this, tell my wife I said hello.
What if I don't want to?
I just remembered something from Futurama, that's all.
I don't know.
So I want to go east to Bangkarai.
Where the heck?
Let's go east towards Bangkarai.
Oh, it's right here. It's forever to find this thing.
It was a trap. They knew we would come.
Brother Perry? Hi, Brother Perry! How are you? Brother Perry's on the floor. I think he might be bleeding. I don't mean to laugh, it's just it's Brother Perry. He gets injured quite a bit in the travels of Stormhaven. Ding! I got a Facebook notification. And I don't know why I said that out loud.
Name of Asura. They got Master Musco.
Volley! I have something called Endless Hail, which is an endless hail of, well, arrows. Master Musco. I don't know, should I help this person out?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, I'll do it anyway. Evan Hart Pact. Level 43.
Why even ask, okay? If you're just gonna do it, why bother?
I mean, I don't know if he was a Nord or Organi. I don't even know what race he was.
I don't need any help though.
Stupid scamps.
Armor skeletal archers.
Skeletor's breakfast burrito. I'm trying to mine I'm trying to mine as many resources as possible across the land of Tamriel. Across the land.
My army of fleshy amalgamations.
I am almost to level 29. So, I'm happy.
The world is dark. My sweet wife is dead.
Well, I have an army of skeletons. And skeleton mages.
You know,
and a flesh golem.
if they had actually made a necromancer playable as an Elder Scrolls Online class, would you have played it?
Probably. I wanted to play the Warden, and I feel like I should have played them a little bit longer, but what I played, I don't know. I didn't really enjoy them that much.
Oh, I've enjoyed the Warden quite a bit because it reminded me of a druid.
I don't know. Like I'll probably give it like some more time because I didn't put that much time into it. Not enough time.
Well, to each his own, I guess.
If I can't, I'll probably give it more time.
Wow, your mic is going way down.
Huh?
Oh, your mic volume was going way down.
Yeah, I was leaning back. Probably wrong.
You know, unintentionally, I found the ruin I have to go into for a quest line for the main story. And I just came in here by accident.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look! It's a Max Magica enchantment glyph. Oh, that's gotta be painful. Wait, how... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I have two... Oh, well, I had 2 points I could spend, and I forgot about that. But there's really nothing I want to spend them on right now. Oh, that was perfect. That was like the best assassination ever. They can't dispute it now. Oh. Wait, are the servers going down? Daedric Hearts. She was asking for it.
My wife will not take word to me.
You still there?
I'm here, yeah.
Okay, I was just like, well, I just like went completely silent just for like. I was just like, whoa.
Yeah, I asked you. I didn't like you said something about the servers going down.
Oh no, I think there was a message that popped up, and I didn't know if it was a server message. Let me check. Hold on. Boop. Nope, no server message. Okay, I was wrong. I thought the servers were going down because I saw I saw something going across the screen. Probably was something else. Besides, I think maintenance is on usually Tuesday, and it's Wednesday. I'm already past the halfway point for leveling on my Nightblade, my Stam Nightblade. I'm level 29, so I'm well beyond the halfway point.
Nice.
My bow is at level 33. Once I get to 38, I'll get Poison Arrow, and then after that, I'll get Poison Injection, and I will be one step closer to completing my poison build. Isn't that lovely?
That's just wonderful.
I already know the abilities I need to get. I need to get Grim Focus. I need to get the Siphoning Attacks and the other ability from Siphoning, and then I'll be done. And then I just need to get Poison Arrow, the Poison Injection, and then finish out my medium armor and Bosmeric passives, and I'll be complete with. I'll be done. So, completing a poison build for a Nightblade is actually easier than completing it on a Dragon Knight. Even though you get Dragon Claw really early and Corrosive Armor, and that's. Oh yeah, and the other ability, which I forget the name of. noxious flames. Basically green fire.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of the Dragon Knight, I'm probably just gonna go get on my Dragon Knight and ending and not actually going to the character select screen actually doesn't end the broadcast. It just takes. I just go back. The only time it ever ends the broadcast is if I go to the
What level is your Dragon Knight?
level 50. Oh, champion
Oh, you
point.
wanna help me?
He's got champion level. I think it's 288, I believe.
You wanna help me level up then?
Sure, if you want. I got time.
Alright.
Do you want? Well, hold on. Do you want someone that heals just? Because I can actually play like a. I can easily just get on my warden and we can do it together. Because my warden's level 48, so he's very close to 50, but he's got the vast majority of skills to be a good healer. So. Oh no, not 286. Oh, sorry, not 288, 286. Sorry about that. 2 points. It doesn't really matter. Here, I'll log in on my warden, and then I'll log in on the warden, and then that way you can get on whatever character, and then I can be your personal healer.
Let me finish up this dungeon.
The last dungeon I did was Imperial City Prison.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, we can do whatever dungeon you want, because I will be prepared. I will be prepared. People don't really like the Warden that much for healer. They think it's not very powerful, which that's their opinion, but I think Warden...
in a video game, it actually comes down to statistic and numbers. I mean, like Sorcerer is probably a better healer. Templar might be a better healer. I mean, we'd have to look at it.
Well, people like to say in the meta right now, the best meta healer is the Templar.
That probably is true, but I don't know, so. So I don't know exactly. What faction are you?
I am a Breton warden for the Covenant. Do you want me to invite you, or do you want to invite me?
In a second. Give me a minute.
I'm in the city of Daggerfall right now.
Daggerfall. Alright.
And I'm kind of behind the way shrine, standing near, what's this orc? Durzog. There's an orc named Durzog who's kind of standing on the terrace, looking out, from the northern, working out to the northern coast, kind of. So I'm standing by this orc named Durzog.
Alright. Oh shit.
Well, while I'm waiting on you, I'm gonna check something. I need to check something on my. Hold on, guys. I just need to check something on my Facebook, because I got a message on Facebook. So I wonder who that was. Who sent me a message? Mr. Message. Oh, I didn't know she did physical therapy. Did something happen? I wonder if something happened to her. Were you able to find what you were looking for?
Yeah, give me a minute. Is that is a handlebar mustache, my friend.
Huh. Did I forget how to do this? Sending messages?
No, it's just letting me know something's on. What time is it? So, you know what? I'm gonna. I made a new character, and I'll be on tomorrow and everything, 'cause it's like 1 in the morning and I work tomorrow. I'm gonna get off 'cause I'm getting tired.
Okay, what I'll end up doing is I'll finish up this particular broadcast, and then tomorrow when we're on tomorrow, today, um, we'll play some ESO and we'll level you up.
Alright, man. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, have a good night, man.
You too.
Alright, guys. Hang on a second. I wanna check something. I wanna see who else is online and see if they would like to join in. So far, no one. Alright, well, let's see. Well, this is a sad day. Well, okay. Just remember, you can find me on YouTube at Stephen Malik on YouTube. I'm also on Twitter. You can also find me on there as Stephen Malik on Twitter. But it's at Keldourin. So it's both, actually. I'm Stephen Malik on Twitter, but it's at Keldourin. Then you can also find me on Twitch, which is twitch.tv Keldourin. Other than that, feel free to like, dislike, comment, whatever notoriety you want to give. Comment on what you want to see in the future. If you want to see specific gameplay on specific games, I can try to get them. Excluding, though, Call of Duty, because I just don't, and Battlefield, because I don't like them. They're not fun to me. And that's just my personal preference. I will try to endeavor to get Battlefront 2, and if you really want me to, I will get Destiny if enough people say Destiny, or if enough people, want that particular game shown, I will do so. This has been Steven Malik. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, where we're going to help my friend Chase power level up a character in Keldourin. So come back tomorrow for that. I believe that will be in the noon, afternoonish time. So probably from 1 to probably 12 noon to about 3, maybe 4, depending on how we wake up and everything and how we feel. Other than that, alright, have a good evening, or morning, or afternoon. Peace out, y'all.